Yeah, fellas, these are the last women that have viewed me on Plenty of Fish. And I get a lot of guys that say, nobody looks at my profile. And that's not true. People will look at your profile. The way you could do that is actually go look at their profile but don't say anything, and then wait for them to look at yours. And then you can send them a message. That's one way you can hoe chase. I don't do that myself. I'd let them, find my profile. I come in here and I check my mail, and that updates my profile to the top. Okay, so that my profile will come up, and women will see the photograph and they'll click on it. And I get women of all types, from good looking to not so good looking. Let me give you an example. I'm going to click on hers. Okay, this is the girl that I clicked on. Let's see if we can drag this down a little bit. Okay, she's good looking. And that's an example of, girls that actually do come to the internet looking to find love. Okay, you'll find ugly ones, you'll find average ones, you'll find some attractive ones. That's the way it is. You got to take what comes your way. See what's coming your way. Okay, that doesn't mean you got to settle for some ugly ones, but I like to sit back and wait and see what's out there. That's because I'm not thirsty. I'm not desperate. There's one fellow on my forum that's extremely desperate and thirsty. So he's so desperate he goes out and actually just hoe chases, to find dates and stuff like that. And of course, you know what that is. It's a numbers game. All he did was take his numbers game online. I'd rather sit back and let him come to me and wait for them to send me an email. This one has not sent me an email, but hey, I'm willing to wait. Okay, this is like fishing. Cast a line out, you see what bites. I'm not going to go out there and try to swim underwater and try to spear a fish. I got better things to do with my time. Okay, here I am at my site, plentyoffish.com. Again, that's, let's go ahead and write that out for you. plentyofishpimping.com. And I'm actually getting ready to move this site under the Player Supreme site, so to have its own section. But you get some free stuff, free tips here, I believe. I think there's some video lessons here. Let's see. Nope, that's members only. Okay, podcasts. I thought I had these. My bad. I thought I had these as free, but that's okay. There's still some good information on the front page, okay, in the blog portion of it. I'm talking about, how to get women to respond in this one. And I gave an example of someone, from my own dating stuff. So great place to get a lot of good information there. I got quite a number of articles here and stuff that you guys can read and actually learn some stuff on. At least makes for a good read, you know what I'm saying, fellas? So go by, check out the site, and the best way to get girls to respond to you is to have some bomb-ass photos and have a bomb-ass profile, like I do. Let me see if I can show you my profile. Okay, this is my photos I use in my profile. I'm using my good smile photo, some of my public speaking photos. This is a video photo. I thought I couldn't link out to the actual video. Like I can do that on Craigslist. I can just put this entire thing up as my entire profile and link it to a video. And another public speaking photo. Then I've got, my words about myself. I give them a link to a video, and I give them a link to my book that I wrote. So basically, it's all designed to attract a woman's eye. Okay, when they see, that's a nice photo right there. Good smile. This one here is also a good one. Although I'm just smiling in that one. These two are just okay. I'm wearing power shirts, but it shows I'm actually lecturing. Okay, women love public speakers. You can see the microphone on my chest. right there, right? And there's my cards and stuff. Over here, I'm actually lecturing again. And they see that, oh, this guy has got a lot going for him. So that kind of blows them away and impresses them, okay? And as you see, I look like I'm a big kind of guy. I'm not a small fry. So that kind of turns them on a little bit too. So I got everything fine-tuned to work for me. And what I teach you in my Plenty of Fish product is, which works for any site out there, basically, is take good photos and develop a good bomb-ass profile. All right? Also, I help you narrow down what it is that you're actually trying to look for or attract into your life. What kind of woman, stuff like that. So if you haven't gotten that product, you might want to pick it up. If you're into internet dating, I do recommend it as a way to supplement. And some guys make the mistake of it's the only way they meet girls. And that's a bad mistake. You also want to meet girls by getting out of your house. This is like, as I've talked about before, it's like survival, living off the land. If I was out there in a survival situation, I wouldn't go there with a fishing rod and sit there for hours trying to fish. Okay, I got better things to do, like build shelters, basically do other stuff. If I had nothing and the world was bombed out, I have to make pottery and build shelters, clean game and stuff like that, scout the land. So I got better things to do with my time, just like I'd have better things to do with my time in my real life. Okay, so it's like survival fishing, where you put out traps. And if you study any type of survival system, they say use traps, put out snares and fish traps. I would put out fish traps, a bunch of them around a lake or something like that. Well, it was near a lake or a pond or something like that. So that way I could do other stuff, make more use of my time. The mistake many guys make is they rely on internet dating as their only source. And that's normally the creepy kind of guys that are afraid to come out of their house. And they think that, by talking to a girl online and stuff, it's going to build into some love and stuff. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's few and far in between. You still have to get out of your house, okay? Internet dating, it was very lucrative for me when I was doing it. I would meet girls, we go to coffee, we either go get a drink or we go straight to my place and bone. That's it. The girls I met coffee, they were sold on me. So I knew it was just easy lay, basically. Because I'd already talked to them over a couple of emails, or back then they had instant messaging. I don't know if they still have it online, or people use that. I did notice on POF you could chat with girls. And I didn't use that site back then, so I used other places. So anyway, that's what I did, was I would chat with them, and I would get to know them. I get them excited about me. All right? And that's what I use is my steps for internet dating. So my first one was let them contact me, return the email, and move it over to either phone or I am chatting. With the phone, I didn't do texting. I only use texting to send orders and direction. I like to put my voice in a woman's ear. You guys who are cowards, you guys who are chicken, you guys who are creepy, all of the above, if you rely on just texting, you fall in that same category. Because there's something wrong in your head where you think that some kind of letter message is better than your voice. Creepy people will think that. Okay? I don't care if you say, well, girls only text now. That's some bullshit, because they will talk. Okay? That's why they talk to their girlfriends. They crave the voice. That's what you guys don't get. They crave the voice. Yes, a lot of them do text when they're busy, like at work or other stuff. But they prefer to talk. And plus, the advantage of putting your voice in her ear is you condition her to your voice. You guys who aren't using your voice, maybe I talk like this. Go take some voice lessons then. So you take it down into your chest, and then down into your stomach, and then down into your balls down there. And then speak from your balls out there. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right, fellas. Let me bring it up to my chest, and that's good for today. All right, peace.